Okay, so I just this is take two, cause they just started digging up there. So I just decided, well, we're not going to be doing 3x3 right now. I will do that at some point since I did say that solving Mega Minx was kind of like solving 3x3. We're going to be doing square Skewb and Ivy Cube, which is basically Skewb divided by 2. Basically, it has half as many of these corner things. So first, I'm going to scramble them, and then I'm going to solve them. Now, these are not meant to be tutorials on how to solve these. I'll explain some things, but not very much. I don't know the official terms or anything, or like the semi-official terms, but yeah, I. You guys came here for robotics, and I'm giving you this. Yes, and then a series about how sucky the life is here. Yeah, because like anybody needs to remember that. So then, this should be decently scrambled. Now Skewb. I like to think of Skewb as basically push, and then your fingers will do the rest. That's natural, because it just is like that. So, I actually forgot what type of Ivy Cube I have here. But this I know is the X-Men Wingy's cube, and I actually have another one. Due to I think maybe some miscommunication between my parents and my grandparents. But I got one that was the base, and then another one that was professionally lubricated and stuff, which is overkill for me. I did not need that. But this is basically just my practice cube, which the only reason I got this one instead was because it was basically the highest rated and it was like 10 or so dollars. I got this for Christmas time, so ironically it's like around the same time as now. So that should be decently scrambled. We're going to solve Ivy Cube first because it's easier. So first basically you need to get the corners and everything lined up. Up, well, your first set. And then you can start with the other ones. And now since I've done all that, I now have these three. Now, if there's something I did learn from Skewb, well, actually, this really just applies anywhere. It's done. Now there is like one tricky thing with this that I forgot what it is, but basically makes it say I have to like redo some things to get it solved. Now we can apply the same logic with this, except with these like edges, with these like lines being the center core here. So I'm just going to align edges randomly because I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. And now we have the first one. Now, this has a few other things. Since I solved white, then the opposite is yellow. Now, we actually got kind of lucky here because these are lined up. So we can do that. And then this. And then we have the exact same pattern, which also, again, does not happen every single time. Now, this is where it comes in handy, because I found that if you do this to here, so this down here, you will actually still have to do this here. But if you do something like, actually, if I remember this correctly, I did that wrong. Yep, I definitely did that wrong. Okay, so I just showed how inept I am at this. But basically, if you did that, then you would have gotten both. So this is the other thing that you would get if you did this. And basically, you just need to do the basic sledgehammer, I think is what it's called, until you get there. This is what complicates things, and it's something I really don't like doing. There we go. Gah! Because that will make it so that now you have this entire palette. This might look cool, and it does. it's also extremely annoying. Because then you need to rotate a few things. And then you can do it. And that's what I was talking about. So anyways, that was Skewb and Ivy Cube. They're basically the same puzzle, just Ivy Cube's easier than Skewb. But both of them are extremely easy. So anyways, thank you.